Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Today is a very exciting day because I am going to pick up my new guinea pig. So if you did not see my last video about why I'm getting another guinea pig and the cage I have built for her, you can watch that right up above in the iCard, and I do recommend that you watch that video before you watch this video because that video gives kind of some more background on why I decided to get a fourth guinea pig, why I am keeping her separate for the time being, and when I plan to do the bonding and that whole thing, and just gives you a bit more background. So do go watch that first. But today we are going to pick her up. I'm leaving in about 30 minutes to go get her. It's only about a 30-minute drive to where I am meeting her previous owner, and I am super nervous, super excited. I literally cannot believe that I'm like actually doing this. Like it's crazy. But yeah, so her current name is Swifty. I don't know if that's for Taylor Swift. I don't really know why she's named that, but that is her current name. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it yet. Since she is 5 years old, I'm wondering maybe if she actually like picked up on her name. You know, I know that none of my guinea pigs actually know their names, so I'm wondering if maybe she learned her name, if I am going to keep it, change it. I really just have not decided yet. But by the end of this video, I probably will know if I've decided yet. But yeah, so I'm going to pick her up, and I'm a little bit nervous. I did order a few things on Amazon last night that should be arriving tomorrow or the next day. I got some of those like oxbow like GI tabs, or like the vitamin C tabs, except they're for like GI to keep their stomachs like working well. And I gave some of those to my last guinea pig, Pepper, when I adopted her, because when she got here she had some runny poos from like the travel and from the new environment and from being just like generally a little bit anxious. So I thought that it would be good to have some of those on hand for Swifty. So those should be coming in the mail tomorrow, as well as some critical care. The critical care, I'm not sure if she's going to need it. Like I said, I really don't know her situation, and like if she's, you know, of good weight, like if she's of proper weight for her age and her size and all of that. So I will be finding that out in a little bit, but I thought I would go ahead and order critical care. I actually don't have any on hand, and it's really good to have some critical care on hand in case any of your guinea pigs suddenly like develop some sort of issue, like if they stop eating or they have stomach issues, stuff like that. So it's always good to have some critical care on hand. So I went ahead and ordered some. So all of that should be arriving soon. And then as far as veggies go, I think I'm going to keep it pretty light, if not any veggies, for the first like week or so, because from what it sounds like, she wasn't fed veggies every day, but she was fed them occasionally. And so I don't want to like give her the full cup of veggies a day if that's not something she's been used to. So maybe some peppers or some like light romaine here and there for the first week, and then after that I'll try introducing the veggies that I typically feed my current guinea pigs. But yeah, so I am super excited, and I'm just going to quickly show you guys what the final setup is for her cage. All right, so I actually just finished cleaning my guinea pig's cage today, so all their stuff is nice and clean, so that way both the cages can be on the same cleaning schedule. And then here is the final look for her cage down here. I'll just open it up real quick so you guys can kind of have a better look of the inside. So I put the Swiss Forest in this back corner over here. I originally had it in the front corner, and then my boyfriend pointed out that, you know, she's been living in like a multi-level cage for her entire life. Like she may actually have some sort of like climbing skills, or be more prone to trying to climb than usual guinea pigs. So I put that in the back corner instead of the front. So if she did manage to somehow like get on top of there and then on top of there, like she wouldn't be able to go anywhere or get out. And then I have this little strawberry hide here, and then the PVC tube. Just a few toys. It was kind of hard to find toys that my guinea pigs hadn't already like chewed and used. I didn't want her to be too overwhelmed by their smell at first. In the future, I may give her some of their like older chews so she can kind of get used to their scent and like the knowledge of other guinea pigs. And then this is a litter box with some hay in it. This is a Timothy and orchard grass mix of hay, and I do think that that she is also coming with her oxbow hay that she has been eating, so I'll probably throw some of that in there as well. And then over here is her food dish. I'm not sure what kind of pellet food she eats. I asked what her diet was. They only mentioned the hay and the occasional veggie. They didn't mention what kind of pellet food. So if she's currently eating some sort of pellets, I will gradually wean her off of those and onto the oxbow pellets that I feed my guinea pigs. And if she's not, I'll probably just put a little bit in here each day and wean her onto the oxbow pellets. And then this is where her water bottle is going to go. Eventually I'm going to buy another one of the KT glass water bottles like I have for my pigs to put right here. But when I went to the Petco, they were out of the size that I wanted for some reason. So for now, I'm just gonna use whatever water bottle she comes with and just put it right here. But yeah, I am super excited. I'm just excited to get to see her like run around, because I'm sure that's not something she gets to experience very often in her current home. But yeah, I will see you guys in a bit when we are either there or on the way. Hi, sweetheart. Hi.
She's way more comfortable than the other ones.
No. Hi.
You're going to love your new cage.
Look how plump she is.
Mm-hmm. She likes that. She's been looking up the whole time.
Oh, she's so soft.
You're about to have a whole new life change.
Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi. Hi, honey. Yes, Pepper. I'm getting a new friend. Good Marshmallow. She's you want. Her hair is so cute. Hi, honey. So we just got back and I have put her in the cage and she is just like laying down right now, literally in the middle of the open, which I found really strange. Maybe she isn't like used to hiding, but she was very friendly in the car. Like she was wanting to be pet. She was peeping her head out of the little box. She is breathing kind of heavy a little bit right now, but that could just be from like the stress and everything. But they did give me the pellets that she has been eating, so I'm just going to give her only these today, and then tomorrow I will start weaning her off of these and onto my oxbow pellets. And they also gave me a huge container of Timothy hay that they have been feeding her, so I just put some of that in there with my orchard mix. She is so cute. I'll have to record some more of her just moving around, but the family was super, super nice, the family that I adopted her from, and they were very, very sweet. And so I think that except for in terms of the cage, she seems to be very well cared for. Her nails aren't long, like really just besides the cage, it seems like she was well cared for. I have no idea what brand of pellets these are, but I'm just gonna give her an 1/8 cup of these today, and then tomorrow I will start the weaning process. They didn't end up giving me a water bottle like I thought, because I didn't take the cage with me. Even though they offered it, I didn't really have a use for it, so I didn't take the cage. She's like crawling around. Oh, I'll have to check her feet, make sure she doesn't have any type of bumblefoot. I'm probably gonna do a full health inspection in a couple days after she has like settled in, and I may even take her to the vet if I think she needs that. I haven't really decided yet. It'll depend on how I feel about the health inspection and everything, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put in the pellets, and I guess I'm gonna use one of my old water bottles since they didn't give me that one, and just finish setting up her cage. She's like crawling around. That's so funny. just attach a little water bottle right here. I wanted to attach it on this end because this end like is what I pulled down onto the floor to get the cage open, but it's like the grid spacing wasn't the right height for that, so I had to do it over here. But I'm gonna try and get her a larger one. I like the larger version of this, and I'm probably gonna try and get one so I can put it up over there. I'm just gonna leave her alone. She's been laying out in the open, which is very interesting, but I guess kind of this entire cage is like shaded. But yeah, hopefully she'll move around. Keep an eye on her, make sure she like eats and finds where the water is. I might put in a water bowl. I like to do that when I first get piggies, just in case they can't figure out the bottle. So yeah, I just watched her drink from the water bottle, which is good because that means she knows where it is and where to find the water. And she's just been going through this tube, but she hasn't gone in either of those hides back there. She just keeps laying on the blanket on the bath mat, which is really interesting. And she also has not gone in the actual litter box. She is just eating these pieces of hay off the floor. Hi! Oh. Oh my goodness, already coming up? She's been letting me pet her today. So I'm gonna give her a little cucumber as a treat. Oh. She's been so sweet. She's obviously like very socialized. I have like pet her a few times since she's got here, and it's only been like the evening. So I am very impressed with how quickly she has settled in. And also, I have decided to name her Honey. You can probably tell by the name of this video and everything, but I kind of just had the name in mind when I first saw her, and I feel like it fits her very well. And you know I like to do food names for my piggies, so yeah, this is Honey. Everybody else is anxiously awaiting their cucumbers. There you go. Oh my goodness. Don't fight over it. Here. I don't want to give her too much because I don't want to upset her tummy, but I will just give her 2 little slices. And she has been so good. She seems so curious about the other guinea pigs. She'll like look up when they weep and when they squeal. And she made some noise earlier and Pepper was like so confused. She was like looking around the cage. So I feel like they definitely are like aware of each other's presence. But yeah, good girl. Well, good night, honey. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I was using the vacuum to clean the other cage, and I think it kind of scared her because she was out until I started using it. But I'm gonna take the water bottle down, and I'm not sure how well it's working. It doesn't look like she's drank that much. I might go out to the Petco today and buy the one that I prefer to use, but I looked at the oxbow bag for food, and there's 3 weeks of transition to the new food, so I'm gonna try and see if I have enough food to do that. Ooh, she has made the tunnel very gross. So I'm gonna clean that out before I put it back in the cage. Normally my other girls don't make it that gross, and my boyfriend pointed this out, but her poops are like twice the size of my guinea pig poops. Like, they're just so big. I don't know if it's because she's larger, but they look like very large poops to me. purring, the rumble purring, is a good sign. I'm gonna take it as a yes, because I know sometimes they do that when it feels good. And I feel like if it didn't, she would be like leaving. Oh, she's laying down. Good girl. Did you like that? She had like a little leg kick. That was so cute. Like, I'm trying not to like mess with her too much, but I know she seems quite like outgoing and like she wants attention. So that's what we're doing. She has finally figured out how to get into the hay bin, and it looks like she is enjoying the pile of hay. She's so adorable and super friendly. Like, she's been letting me pet her. She's been walking up to my hand. Like, it's just been really great, because some of my other guinea pigs, like Pepper and Peanut, will like run from me, but she will literally walk up to me to be pet. Hi. Good morning, baby. Oh, I know. Come on out. So I ordered these 3 different oxbow tabs off Amazon, and I'm just going to go ahead and give her one of each for today. Hi, yes. I'm gonna give you some treats. Come on out. Alright, so that is pretty much everything that I have to share as far as bringing Honey home and getting her all settled in. I have been monitoring her breathing a little bit since I saw that on the first day, but I haven't seen her breathing quite as heavy as I did that first day. I've only heard her sneeze a couple times, so I'm thinking that it was just a stress from arriving and from coming home, but I will keep a closer eye on her, and I will be performing a health check on her tomorrow, and then I'm still considering taking her to the vet sometime next week. I don't want to take her too soon to stress her out, but I feel like just a professional opinion might be nice. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to, because it is kind of expensive just to do a basic health check, but I'm going to do one myself and then see how I feel, and then maybe next week I will be taking her to the vet. Just really depends. I'm not really sure yet, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. She is the sweetest girl, and I am so happy to have her home, and I'm really looking forward to August when I get to move into my new place and bond them all together. I really wish I could do it in this space, but I really just do not feel comfortable putting 4 guinea pigs in the size cage that I have. I really would like to make it bigger, so I will be waiting until August, and I'm super excited for when she gets to be with some friends, and it's gonna be really exciting, and I'm really looking forward to it, as well as moving into my new place. Obviously, I'm looking forward to that, but like bonding them is a huge part of that, so I'm really excited. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you want to see more frequent updates on Honey and her health check and just how everything is going, you should follow my Instagram, Autumn's Piggies. I will have it linked down in the description, but yeah, please check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe down below to see more content about Honey and all of my other piggies. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.